All right, welcome back. Today's vlog is about you are not as addicted to gambling as you feel like you are. That's right. I have had 367 days to think about gambling. And actually, I'll go a step further and kind of say I don't think that compulsive gambling is a real condition. I do have some things to kind of back up this theory of mine. And I think it's straightforward, and maybe some of you will agree. First of all, my credentials, doctors make these claims of these conditions, maybe not have any experience gambling or compulsive gambling, if you will. And this is my side. The first one and the most popular one that I've talked to people about is, of course, there's compulsive gambling. Haven't you heard of these people playing video games, video game addiction? And my response to that is basically this. Well, people are addicted to video poker and Keno, and they can't stop playing. There's a very simple solution to this. Let's just take the money away. We'll get a hall, we'll serve Kool-Aid, and we'll allow these people to play video poker and Keno just free. We will really find who these truly compulsive gamblers are. I do think gambling is kind of a greed-based thing. Video poker not being my thing, I read that often video poker is the last form of gambling gamblers do before they are done. I don't think that was in my case, but video poker, I kind of felt like it was a bit of a challenge to try to get certain hands, notably a royal, dealt to you. I felt a little sucked in by that stuff. And of course, from watching the videos I've done, 3 or 4 minutes, bang, you win. I mean, I would go into a grocery store in Las Vegas or a convenience store, gas station, put in $20 in gas, and then play the other 20. But still, I really stand by that it's not a condition. I mean, I definitely lost too much. I felt like I knew what I was doing. I think there's an element of like thrill seeking it a little bit. I mean, some people jump out of perfectly good airplanes to skydive. I mean, how many times did that fail before they got that perfected? So you always have to have another one to jump out of the airplane, and this is, I feel like, the same thing. We'll just gamble money. And what a unique situation. I mean, you win, you get to walk out the door with a stack full of money. And as society, I mean, we label these things. Drug abuse, alcoholic, compulsive gambler, degeneracy, all these things, we label these things. And because they're behaviors that are not acceptable. Oh, I lost all my money. I think it's dangerous. I really do, just experiencing it. I don't feel like that there's much entertainment in it. I've talked to many other fellow gamblers. When you're losing, frankly, last place you want to be is really at a casino, inside there, staying in their hotel, games going 24/7 in the basement. Looking back, I feel like, what a silly thing to be suckered into. Frankly, because another kind of example of this I have is both of my ex-wives. Like, I got them both to gamble at one point or another, but neither one of them had any interest in gambling. And the second and third wife both worked at a casino. None. Never could get them to gamble. We went gambling a couple times. I could count on one hand. Like, one time it was New Year's. I said, "Here, play this." All right. But she wanted to be like, "Oh, I'm going to go buy a dress." That's basically... So, the same goes for blackjack, poker. Just remove the money. Let all the compulsive poker players play against each other for nothing. And then we'll see what type of true addiction is there. I think most people can quit. I think it's a shame that many people, I feel like, have kind of been sucked into it, right? Because again, there's this moment where if you win, you get to walk out with a stack of money. Or if you get to the door, I know several people that gamble until they're broke, and only, I guess, their only shot is if they win. Because, I know it sounds ridiculous, but literally they'll just gamble all their money back to zero until they either bang hit jackpot or hit zero. But comment below if you feel like I'm wrong. I appreciate you all watching. Have a wonderful morning.